います。他のもそもそもみんな気になってますよ。
Alrighty, guys, this is the big one on day 12. The Onosato match is important too at the end of the day between him and Kota Nowaka, but really, if Takerufuji wins this, I mean, what an amazing tournament. Even if he doesn't win the Yusho, to go 12-0 like that in your debut, he's been brought up now and he's fighting tough opponents who he's never fought before, at least not in a Honba show. He might have fought them on a regional tour or in training or something, but of course he's never fought them in one of the 6 real tournaments that happens each year. And he's obviously going to be getting special prizes on Sunday regardless, but he could be getting the biggest prize of all, the Emperor's Cup. And if he wins here, he's at 12-0. The worst he could do is 12-3. And the only person that's even close to that is Onosato, and then everybody else like Hoshoryu and Kota Nowaka and Go Noyama, they all have 3 losses. So he hasn't clinched it today if he wins, but all he has to do is win once on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, and then he would clinch it, right? Depending on what happens to Onosato, of course. He only has 2 losses. So he is still much in the hunt, I guess. Is that a good way to say it? But he has a tough opponent himself in the final match of the day. He has Kota Nowaka. So what do you guys think? Is Hoshoryu, he's been using some odd tactics lately. Is there's perhaps an injury that we don't know about? Is he going to find a way to win this one? Is he going to do something funky at the Tachiai? Let's hope not. I hope it's a kind of a quote-unquote clean match. There's no henka or shenanigans. And it's just a mano-a-mano type of match. There's his stats again. And there she is. There's the green hair. I think she has green hair. That is funky. There's former Ozeki Hoshoryu in the front row because he's one of the 5 judges in the black robe. That's going back a few years now. He was a really good, fun to watch Ozeki in his time. Now he's Naruto Oyakata. He's a coach, but right behind him is a guy wearing a hat. And he's been there most days this week. I think he must have some connection there. He is kind of in a white linen suit. And he's got that hat. Now, what do you guys think about that? If you're sitting in a row like that where there's no kind of elevation between you and the person behind you, I mean, maybe a couple centimeters, I think it's polite to take that hat off. But I don't know. What do you guys think? He keeps it on. So maybe no one's tapping him on the shoulder and saying, hey, I can't really see. Take your hat off, dude. But you'll see him in a minute if you haven't seen him before. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not the 1940s. I don't think you need to be wearing the hat inside. But there you go. It's obviously part of his quote-unquote outfit for the day. Okay. I'm blathering because what more can we say about this match? You guys know everything that's on the line. You know how historic it's going to be. So it's a huge match. I'm rooting for Takerufuji. I hope he takes the whole Yusho. What a story that'll be. So let's see if he can get this 12th win.
見事に寄り切って11連勝12連勝へ向けて豊昇龍戦です。これ今照ノ富士じゃなくてもう一人横綱がいて違う部屋に、で結びとかで見たかったっすよね。横綱にどんな相撲を取るんだっていうのはちょっと見たかったなっていうのもありますけど、照ノ富士が休場、横綱なき大阪場所になりました。その照ノ富士も大いに期待を寄せる後輩の武富士、12連勝はあるか。ポリシーは記録よりも記憶に残る力士になりたいというふうに武富士は話してくれました。記録に残りますよね。十分ですね。もう記録には残ってるんで、次はもう伝説になるか。はい。 さあここ大阪の地で今年の春歴史は生まれることになるんでしょうか。
All right, here we go. Here we go. Exciting.
12連勝となればあの1960年の大鵬さんを超えます。新入幕かそれとも大関か。静寂に包まれた両人が同じタイミングで腰を下ろしました。12連勝に向けて竹内
Oh, we got him.
豊昇龍勝ちました。
Ah.
連勝が11で止まりました。竹富士
Gotta be careful of Hoshoryu at the edge like that.
ただ豊昇龍やはり経験豊か。いや
行ったかと思いましたけどね。いや行ったかと思いましたね。一回やってみましょうかね、もう一回。
行きましょうか。
行きます。
今日2度目。
これちょっと進めてもらって。
They almost took out the referee here. The Gyoji was about to be pushed over the edge by Hoshoryu's butt, and he jumped out of the way just in time. And then, of course, Hoshoryu was able to pivot.
ここまでは竹富士有利。
これ竹富士もこれめちゃくちゃ良かったです。この攻め方も。
Oh, he stepped on his slipper right there.
差し手の方向に向かって攻めてるんですけどね。ちゃんとこっち側に向かって攻めてますけど、この豊昇龍ちょっと戻してもらっていいですか。もうちょっと戻してもらって。
He was lucky he's kept his balance and stayed on his
豊
feet.
昇龍もここもう投げに行く体勢になってるんですよね。もう
半身になってますか。
はい、ここもう投げに行く体勢になってて、でこれちょっと進めてもらっていい
I'm
ですか。
talking about the Gyoji, not
もうここ早いですよね、ここか
right
ら。
there.
足も使ってでしっかり固定に投げる。もうこれやっぱ大関強かったですね、これ。
All right, very good win for the Ozeki. And you know, I had no delusion. I don't know what I'm trying to say of Takerufuji going 15-0. I thought he would lose at least once or twice, but I was just hoping he'd win one more here to just go to 12-0 and get that new record. But that's okay. He can obviously still win the Yusho, and that opens it up a little bit for Onosato, who is now obviously just one behind Takerufuji. But big win for Hoshoryu, keeps himself in the hunt. All right, guys, come on back. 2 more to go.